To get started, you will need a Save Time Do It Online account. You can register at doitonline.durham.gov.uk. From the menu, select Services. Under the section C, select COVID-19 Business Recovery Grant. The application form is made up of these sections: information, contact details, about your business, impact of COVID, your plan, state aid, uploads and declaration. When completing the form, fields marked with a red asterisk are mandatory, and must be completed in order to continue. A notice will be given on each mandatory field that has not been completed. Before you start completing the application, you should read the eligibility criteria, to make sure the business is eligible for a grant. Select the business type, by selecting the appropriate option. Answer yes or no by selecting the appropriate option. To continue, select Next. These options will be automatically completed for you, based on the Do It Online account you are using. You can now save the application, and return to it later, by selecting Save, then to continue, select Next. When an application is saved, it can be accessed later, in the My Requests section of the menu. Enter the business details, in the following boxes. Enter the main business contact, in the following boxes. Describe what the business does, and enter the UTR number, in the following boxes. Select the business sector and subsector from the drop-down list. Select yes or no to trading status, and input when it began trading, in the date, month, year boxes. If the business is not actively trading, you will need to provide an explanation, in this box. Provide the most recently completed financial accounts to year closest, the 31st of March 2020. If you do not have these records, select the I do not have any trading accounts option. Enter the accounting details, in these boxes, if relevant. To continue, select Next. Provide us with approximately 100 words in each of these boxes, with information on how COVID has affected the business, what the plan is and how it will help it recover. To continue, select Next. Select Yes or No to indicate VAT registration status with this option. If selecting Yes, then enter the registration number in this box. Detail the proposed expenditure, in the following boxes. Select this box, to confirm no personal link between the business and the supplier. Detail the proposed expenditure, in the following boxes. Select Add Expenditure. If you want to add any additional expenditures, enter details into the fields again, and select Add Expenditure. A summary of added expenditures will appear as they are added. To edit a record, use this symbol, and to delete, use this one. Enter details of how you have established the costs, and how they demonstrate best value. You can upload evidence later in the application. Enter details of why a grant is needed, what impact the recovery plan will have, and what other funding options have been considered, into these boxes. Enter details of how you intend to pay your share of project costs, and select Yes or No to let us know if you have already had any form of support. To continue, select Next. Select Yes or No to indicate if you have already received any state aid. If you selected Yes, please detail the state aid provided, in these boxes. Select Add State Aid. To continue, select Next. Select Yes or N/A or No to let us know what information you are uploading, by selecting the relevant option. If selecting Yes to supporting information relevant to the application, please detail what information has been included, e.g. market research, in this box. To upload the evidence, select the Upload button. The maximum upload limit is 10 megabytes, and the accepted file types are .doc, .docx, JPEG, .jpg, .jpeg, .pdf, .png, .xls, .xlt, XLSX. If the documents exceed the 10 megabytes size limit, you can send them to Business Recovery Grant Durham.gov.uk. Quote the case reference number, which will be given once you submit or save the application, e.g. reference FS case 123456789. Browse to, and select the files you are uploading, then select Open. Experience may differ, depending on device used. Uploaded files will appear in a list. To continue, select Next. Read the declaration carefully, and if you agree, select I agree. To complete the application, select Submit. If the application is successful, an email will be sent by us to the address the account was registered with.